Hello all, and thank you for joining me on another tutorial for Aurora. This one's going to go over leaders. It's going to be this officer corps, the one of looks like I don't know, Captain Kirk, or I don't know. There's the only one of the human up there. All right, so let's take a look at the leader screen here. Let's start on the upper left hand side. Empire, this is going to be you. Automated assignments, just click it. Just click it. It makes things so much easier. First thing you should do is just click that. That's going to assign all of these different commanders to their own posts. And if you click on the ones that say 1, 2, 6, 21, these bottom ones, you're going to see everyone in gray. The reason for that basically means that it's that they're not assigned to anywhere yet. We'll X out of this. I'm going to give them 5 days to figure it out, and they should all be assigned to different places. The research lab. We'll just add that in. Alright, so going back to leaders, we can see that we don't have any ships out there yet, so only the ground forces have been assigned, and you can see they're all in different ones. And if you click on them, you can see their assignment. Well, this guy's in the 10th Garrison Battalion. This is Sam Douglas, 24 years old. He's a pretty neurotic guy, apparently, if you look at the personality traits. Personality traits have no bearing on the game. From what I've heard, they're just used for Steve's stories. If you take a look on Pentarch, and that's primarily why they're there, but they have no bearing on the leader itself, his or herself. Let's go back to naval officers. Let's take a look at Scott here. Your guy might be different. He might not even be a Commodore. Anyway, if you take a look at his ratings and bonuses, fleet movement initiative rating is going to be what helps define his promotion score, which is right here. The promotion score, alright, this guy's a Commodore. Let's go down to Lieutenant Commander, click on one of them, and you can see the promotion score is just lower than, you know, the captains, for example. And then finally the Commodore is going to be even higher. But they've all got these different ratings, and that's in part based on the movement initiative rating. How fast can his fleet move in a battle? Can they beat the other initiative rating? Political reliability bonus also helps the promotion score as well. And a lot of these promotion points can be, when you click on the rules down here, it'll explain what is what they do. Survey bonus, how fast can they survey certain places? Different. Anyway, survey. It'll come to you. Factory production bonus if they are building something. Xenology bonus if they're if they're assigned to a team that will actually go out on into different ruins and do a little archaeological dig. That's going to help them out. And then, I mean, we can take a look at Keon Lloyd here, and they've got different ones. Mining bonuses if they're in charge of a ship that does asteroid mining, for example. And if you wanted to take a look at all the different bonuses, they're all in here, and you can so if you have a terraforming ship, well, looks like Ben Burgess is your man, Lieutenant Commander Ben Burgess, and you'd want to assign him to your terraforming ship. And of course, when they're automatically assigned, you can he's going to be in a terraforming ship, most likely, because that's his highest rating if you have terraforming ships available. Back here I went 5 days automatically. You can also press this auto assign button, but I want you guys to learn, like, things happen at the 5-day increments, as opposed to just you have to press a button to do it. We'll hide these rules. The potential assignments here are numerous, but since we don't have ships, no one's going to go anywhere. But we can take a look at the ground forces, and that will help you understand how these work. These are the different forces that these people can be assigned to. Why the brigadiers didn't get picked for any of them is a bit beyond me. Yeah, I don't understand that, but whatever. Civilian administrators are highly important. Here we have two of them, Jacob and Mitchell. You can take a look at their bonuses. Neither one are particularly that good. This guy has a shipbuilding bonus, so that's fine. We're building ground units right now, so put them on Earth. Mitchell cannot be the governor of Earth. You'll see here A3. That means they have to have an administration rating of 3 or higher. So if we try to assign Mitchell to governor Earth, it'll say that the officer's not high enough rank. So Jacob's our man. Of course, we can put Mitchell on the governor of the moon, and he can take that without any doubt, but his bonuses won't apply there really. There's nothing going on that requires diplomacy, xenology, or a wealth creation bonus. But he's doing something, so that's always nice. There's all sorts of different bonuses as well for these guys. The civilian administrators are not automatically assigned. You do have to assign them, which in my opinion is better. I would prefer to micromanage in this area. I like to put those with population growth bonuses on the most not the best of the best. That's how I judge who's better than the others, and then it goes by mining for the mining colonies. So anyway, that's how you do the leaders here. Of course, there's all sorts of other fun things that you can do. You can grant to Jacob Sir, and then I think he's Sir Jacob Blake. You can award him a medal. You can make an award. I don't remember how to create medals. Here you go. Name Medal of Good Standing. Sure. Promotion value, give him 200, and doing good, I guess. Whatever. Shoot, how do I? Okay, you click new and you can pick one of them. Oh, well, that all went down the toilet, but alright, well, save it. And then you give those out. It's just for role-playing purposes. What I like to do is when you have when you get new officers and you get the exceptional or outstanding, I like to rename them to Facebook friends, and that's when I'll use create medals or do that sort of thing. That way they get upgraded. Leading scientists, this is just a list of your scientists. There's really no reason to look here. Civilian administrators and the naval officers will be the bread and butter here. You might be wondering, well, why do we have only a Commodore, and why aren't we going up to this first Space Lord, whatever that is? Think of it like this. You're just starting off in the space program, and you're just another part of your nation's Air Force, and you're a branch of that Air Force where there are generals or admirals. So think of it like that, and don't necessarily think that this is your entire military. Just think of it like that. You've got those F-16s fly in the air, and those are the the admirals that command the. So you're just another branch. Think of it like that. That might help you get your mind wrapped around there. Of course, this is not backed up. This is just a way to think about it. Anyway, that is leaders for you. Having it automated just helps a lot, and that way you can you should best focus on civilian administrators and assigning them to different places. And you can see shipbuilding right here. So the shipbuilding rate is 400, but because my governor is good at it, we get a 25% bonus, so we're at 500 now. So they are important. Having those bonuses are something to not forget, although it is easy to do. All right. Thank you so much for joining.